Earlier this summer, I set out to do a mountain bike tour that turned out to be much more spectacular than I expected.
Wow. Nice.
Starting high above the Glacier Plaine Morte, this tour had just the right mix of stunning alpine scenery and plenty of challenging trails. So just the ingredients that I love so much about riding in the Alps.
This is rather crazy.
And then there was also this rather claustrophobic tunnel.
Wow! Beautiful! Oh, this is heaven!
What I find funny is that this tour was not on my bucket list at all. In fact, I only learned about it the day before riding it when I searched the internet for biking ideas. I'm so glad I came here.
Wow!
To the right is the Glacier Plaine Morte. Despite its massive size of several square kilometers, it's estimated that it will be completely gone by the end of the century. After a short downhill, the trail turns uphill towards a pass. Although this tour did not feature that much elevation gain overall, when it did go uphill, it often meant pushing or even carrying the bike. Right after reaching the pass, even more walking the bike was on the menu. It might not look that bad on camera, but to me this was just too steep and exposed to attempt riding it.
Today is a very difficult tour. I'll definitely have to walk part of the downhill, I think. It's alright. Okay. Okay.
At this point, a bit of a longer walking session started. It wasn't bad at all, maybe 5 to 10 minutes or so. I'm sure McCaskill could easily ride this. I certainly can't.
I like challenges, but there's a point where it just gets too dangerous to ride it. Yeah.
What followed was my favorite part of this tour. A challenging, steep trail that was rideable all the way, accompanied by an absolutely stunning view. For me, that is just perfection.
Oh, no shortcuts, no shortcuts. Dank vielmals. Oh, awesome stuff. Bloody steep. Merci. Merci. Wow. Oh. Oh, I have to say, this is really difficult now. Loose, really steep. I love stuff like this, as long as it's rideable. And this is, wow, so beautiful. Oh, that's a shortcut here. Don't take shortcuts. They're bad for the trail. The view is so beautiful. Ah, wow, such a nice view. It must have rained quite a bit here yesterday or the day before, because it's still quite wet and slippery at places. I'm really liking this so far. It was a spontaneous idea to come here. It was not on my bucket list, and here I am, really enjoying myself. Great variety also. It was very technical before, and I mean, this is quite easy, but it has more the character of a flow trail. So lots of variety packed in. And the landscape is unbelievably beautiful. Wheel! Wow! I love being in the mountains. I love it. It's so beautiful here. Oh. Wow. Slick rocks. Nice. Wow. There's an amazing view, but I have full concentration on the trail. A tunnel. Whoa! I mean, that's easy to ride here, but that's a lot of exposure. I've come from somewhere up there. The trail goes really through this cliff somehow.
After a bit of a faster section, followed by another pedal-heavy segment, came the next highlight. Built into the cliff ahead of me is an old irrigation canal. It was constructed more than 500 years ago. Today, this canal no longer carries water, but is used as a trail instead.
It does not look so difficult to ride, but if I fall here, I'll probably die. So I don't want to risk it. It's a fucking vertical cliff to my left. It's vertical. I could ride it a lot faster, but I don't want to. If I fall down there, I'm toast. This is rather crazy.
Imagine how crazy it must have been when they built this into a vertical cliff more than 500 years ago.
It's been some crazy exposure here. But it's very well secured with all these ropes and yeah. So this trail here, it follows what we call a swane. So this used to be filled with water here to the right, and they used it for irrigation purposes. So they built all of this crazy stuff just to get water. So this is where the herbs, or what's it called, of the Ricola cough drop come from. Here, right here. This is such a cool trail here. It's a tight fit with the handlebar, a really tight fit. What the? This is tiny, this tunnel.
At this point, I was asking myself if my bike would even fit through here. The tunnel is so low that I had to bend down quite a bit.
Now my pedal is caught. Oh, I've got a brand new pedal. Now it caught like 10 times. Will no longer look new. Oh.
I have to say, this tunnel is one of the crazier places that I have been with my bike. Soon after, the trail leveled out, allowing for a leisurely ride to the next railway station. What a great tour this has been. If you enjoyed this video, check out our Torrent Trail tour. It's in the same region, albeit much earlier in the season. The video is linked on the left side. Thanks for watching and goodbye.